Hello and welcome everyone to part 16 of the Rome Total War Briton Let's Play with Darthmod, of course. And yes, I am back to recording some videos. I am now home, in fact, for around 4 weeks. And as you can see, we're facing off against Chosen Swordsman, 2 units of them, and Warband and a Ram against my forces, 2 Warband mercenaries, Warband, and some British light chariots. So while this is loading, I'll continue to tell you the rest of the information about this video. Yes, I am now back home. I've kind of packed up the majority of my stuff from my room at uni, my house there. In 4 weeks' time, I will be returning though for some exams. But apart from that, I'm pretty much finished at university now.
Our foes await. Like pigs for the slaughter, they will
start deployment. So yeah, I pretty much finished at uni now. It means I'm back for 4 weeks, and obviously I'm going to be spending a lot of time, you know, catching up with friends, family, my girlfriend, and just generally kind of having a good time and just chilling. But I will be bringing you videos according to the schedule from now on. I know that these videos are up on a Saturday, or this video is. And I'm actually trying to catch up with the week's worth of videos that I missed. Well, I say trying to catch up with the week's worth. I'm trying to catch up by doing at least one video per current Let's Play that I'm doing. That I should have done. Well, not that I should have done, but that I said I wasn't doing because I had my girlfriend visiting me at uni, and you know, wanted to spend some time with her, obviously. And it was essentially my last week as well. So just chilling, having fun. Had a great time, but I'm back home now, and I've got some time to record, and I'll try and keep to my schedule as much as possible. Now, some things that should make this a lot easier, and I'm going to cover them mainly in my Hear Me Roar vlog tomorrow, is that some of you, if you've been following my recent videos, my recent Hear Me Roar vlogs, you'll know that at home I now have a far faster internet speed than I used to have, or that I did have at uni and that I did have at home before. I will now be able to upload videos rather quickly, and pretty much as long as I can get them rendered in time during the day, they will be up. You know, it won't be me uploading videos overnight anymore, kind of, you know, where I say that my Rome parts are Mondays and Thursdays. They will actually be up on Monday and Thursday for sort of UK time. They won't be up ridiculously late either of those days, hopefully, unless I'm doing something, you know, in the evenings. Then maybe I will. But generally, the faster upload speeds means I can upload these in around about 14 minutes at 720p. Now, what I'm going to be experimenting with these uploads is trying out a new 1080p rendering profile, because I can upload so quickly. I don't need to worry about compressing the videos so much that I was trying to do previously while still at uni. Why have my gates opened? Have they got a spy in here? They must have a spy in here, I assume. Well, that's not good. But these are the Chosen Swordsmen, the elite units that I'll soon hopefully have too. Oh, no, they're open. Cool. Don't know why they're open. But anyway, with the fast uploads now that I'm home and not at uni anymore, it means I don't have to worry about file size so much. So I can actually just upload sort of 1080p videos, even if there are, you know, slightly larger file sizes, because my faster upload speed can more than accommodate for that. Now, I know some of you are kind of against the whole me doing 1080, you don't see a point for it personally, but there are some who have been asking for 1080p for quite a while, and it's something that I've wanted to try and bring to my channel, at least in some form or another. Cool, we're bringing down the Chosen Swordsman here. So yeah, 1080p is something I have wanted to bring to my channel for a while now, and this gives me the perfect opportunity to do it. So I'm just going to stop my chariots because they're going to move forward really soon. There we go. See if we can get them just to fire from here. So basically what I want to do is, with this Rome part, my 2 Third Age parts will be following this up, and a Dutch part that'll be following those. They will all be in 1080. They'll be using a hopefully now perfected 1080 method. They won't be like the blurry part 40 Dutch campaign 1080. They should be really nice, crisp and clear parts, and hopefully by the time this part is uploaded, they will be nearly all rendered and ready to upload as well. So, and those of you that don't want to watch 1080 because your internet's not fast enough, don't worry, 720 hasn't gone anywhere. It is still an option. You can still click on it. It won't impact any more than my 720 videos usually do. So all I can say is, please let me know, those of you that can happily watch 1080p, let me know what you think of the quality. If there is no markable quality over 720 and 1080, even with this new rendering profile, I might just go back to 720, but I need to test. And yes, sure, I could test the videos and look at them myself, but I'm probably slightly biased, and I may not pick up on some of the things which you guys will see. So please do let me know, give me some feedback, and that's all I'm going to say on the matter for now. If you want to know more about the whole thing, I will be covering it completely tomorrow in my Hear Me Roar vlog. Plus there's going to be a lot of exciting announcements to do with live streaming and things like that occurring in the Hear Me Roar vlog tomorrow. So definitely tune in for that. Anyway, let's kill some ghoul. Well, we've been killing ghoul now for the last couple of minutes, and we're actually doing rather well. We have killed 34% of them, and they've killed 23, I believe. Now we're on. Well, it's going up, obviously, but the chosen swordsmen are doing okay. Well, that unit's down to 39. Defeat seems certain. My warband are just encircling them at the gate. It's only a small force. My men are actually holding them. They made a big push here. You can see the smallest part of my defense. They made a big push through the gate, but they haven't been able to push any further. And their forces have been halted, and I just have the manpower to push them back. As you can see, though, I have not... This is not without light casualties. This whole unit of barbarian mercenaries, there should be over 200 of them, has been cut down. Mainly by the chosen swordsmen, and they've now broken. Because obviously, swordsmen versus spearmen, they're gonna win, or statistically they should win. But I'm trying to hit them with, you know, overwhelming forces, slightly larger numbers. We're hitting back at the chosen swordsmen, really just trying to do as much damage to them as possible. The fact that they've left a unit of chosen swordsmen out here has really helped matters. They are actually now marching forward. But the fact that they left this unit out has given me well, a huge bonus, because we've now pretty much killed off the majority of the chosen swordsmen here, and we just got to deal with standard warband, which my chariot archers, my British light chariots, are slowly volleying away at. And my guys have got decent-ish experience, so it's not like they're not noobs at the game. They can handle this. They know what they've got to do, and they're doing it good. I told them well. Chosen swordsman going down to 7. I'm hoping I'll be able to push these guys back before their reinforcements slowly march through the field. These guys do look cool, though. I can't wait to recruit some of my own chosen swordsmen. Now, you're probably wondering where this battle... Well, actually, I showed you at the beginning where this battle was happening. With my recording, I believe I actually tried to record a few turns the other day for a Rome part, and I didn't actually get around to uploading it, and now I can't seem to find the file, but I've kind of progressed on with the campaign. I could go back a bit, but not really much happened, and I'll recap what happened once we get back onto the campaign map. So it may seem like we're a turn or two ahead, but if anything, we've just kind of consolidated from where we were the last few turns. Okay, so the Gaul are charging with their light infantry. The chosen swordsmen have definitely... The other chosen swordsmen... Oh, they're down to 1. So they're going to go down. Oh, here he is, the last chosen swordsman. He will go down shortly. He's down, and it's now just Warband. So if I can defeat, what I want to do is defeat these guys, so that I can pull back with my Warband and actually charge through the chosen swordsman with my chariots, because they still do have their death sides on their wheels. So if I can shoot through, or like charge through them, I'm hoping that might do a reasonable amount of damage to finish them off. Oh no, chosen swordsman apparently still alive. He's still alive. There he is. He's still going. I thought he was dead. Okay, he's definitely down now. And there's only 8 of these guys left. But they're nearly through the gate here. They're still marching, hitting them with my my chariot archers for now. Three of them left, wavering, and they've broken out. So now is where I'm going to pull back my my warbands, and I'm going to get my chariots to try and form up as best they can. These guys, not a clue what they're doing. They're just chilling. They've now equipped themselves on the ram. Oh, now they've dropped it. They've realised, you know, they don't need the ram, I don't think. I'm trying to get my guys to run.
The enemy have taken the walls. Throw them
Are they
back,
tired?
or our people
Yeah.
will
Oh,
be
they're
slaughtered.
exhausted. That's why they're going really slowly. That's why they're slow. That's cool. That's cool. We'll put these guys at the top of the hill here. My chariots will eventually form up, and then I can try. I'll try and hit these guys from a distance first, shoot them out, and then I may try and charge through them. But we're just getting everyone back into place. Chariots trying to pathfind back around, and I'm gonna tell my chariots to target these guys with their bow and arrows, and see if we can achieve some casualties this way. And then we're just gonna charge through them. Okay, so we can now hit these guys. My archers, you know, just firing off the back of the chariots. And we're bringing these guys down quite nicely. But so the whole video isn't just a siege, I will triple the game speed for this, because the AI seems quite happy to just sit there, and I'm quite happy to use up all my ammunition on these guys, should we need to. So I'm just getting ready on the normal play button. Oh, I'm watching them. Why is one of my chariots getting ridiculously close? Stop creeping closer. That's dangerously close. If we could bring down the general, that would really help. Does anyone know what Walker actually does? I can't hover over it to show what it should do. Oh dear. They've charged out and struck down some of my dudes. We're going to charge them with my chariots now. Come on, charge, attack, please. There we go. Some have been attacked. Ah, there we go. We're going to charge through them. With all of us, please. Okay, we're going to go for the try and the charge out the gate tactic. Tell my guys to just run out there and bring them down.
Lies dead.
Sweet.
Now he can drink with his ancestors and watch
Enemy warlord dead. I may be sacrificing my chariots here, but we're also kind of carving a path through the chosen swordsman, which is not working as well as I'd kind of hope, but it's doing some damage. Losing a fair amount of my chariots here, which is obviously not good, because they're getting stuck in the gate now. And I've probably sent them all to their doom. Oh, look, a wheel just rolling away. Nice. Probably have sent them all to their doom. Except for these guys. These guys are just like, we're just bossing it back here. Yeah, cool. We're just riding through. Knocking these dudes over. And now we're just going to chill behind the ram and get killed, probably. I can only assume. Yeah, that's awkward. Okay, so a grand total of like 13 so far. I'm probably only going to have these 5 survivors. So with that done, we're going to charge these guys with my remaining infantry. So here we go for the charge against these guys. None of my chariots have managed to survive. Oh, and it's a heavy clash against my men. They're taking a lot of casualties. We're going to try and charge, hit them in the flanks with my chariots. And in fact, it's not 9 chariots that survive, it's the number of men, isn't it? So we've got 1 dude here, we've got 2 there that make up the 9 units. It's the actual number of units, not chariots. Excuse me, sorry for coughing right into the microphone there. That probably killed all your ears. My bad. I'm trying to get these guys to flank round, but it's not working. But we are holding them. We are holding them. We should be able to defeat them. My chariots are kind of stuck at the gates. Come on, you got out. You can get back in. It's this bloody ram, isn't it? You do not know how to move around a ram. It just confuses the crap out of you. It's like, I don't know. There's a ram in the way. We could walk around it, but who would do that? That's a crazy talk. I should have war cried just before I went in, but should beat these guys now. Lots of heavy casualties, I know. Especially my chariots. That was suicidal chariot charge by Lionheart. Whoops. Should have hit them with a few more arrows. What if we try and walk in there? No, not gonna work. Oh, that will kind of work. One of them wanted to move. I have no clue what's going on. We're going around to like a side gate. We're going around to another bloody gate, aren't we? Yep, cool. God, these guys are really going to town on my dudes. There's a reason why they're chosen. Because they're actually broken my men. Great. Come on, chariots. Get round to the other gate, wherever that is. I'm assuming it's over here. Yes, here it is. Right, we're going to fast forward you. Because I thought I had this battle all wrapped up, but it would seem like no. Okay, it looks like we might be able to regain this, mainly because my men have all come back, and also my chariots are inside. Yeah, they're here. And everybody knows chariots are going to win. Barbarian mercenaries. It's just like a fact. Right. War cry! War cry! War cry. Don't know why half my dudes charged the other way. But it's fine. We're going to try and flank them with the chariots this time.
This is no longer a
And a victory. Average victory.
have driven off the enemy. Only
Yeah.
their dead remain, and their wailing women.
I'll take it though. I'll take it. And we're being attacked over here. Yes, this is my siege of Condite Redonum. So yes, what happened? Can't really. Can I minimize that? What does that do? Oh yes, it minimizes the scroll. Okay, so basically what happened? I pushed out with my troops from here because I'm kind of recapping you guys with what occurred in those lost recordings. I moved my troops this way. I managed to defeat a collection of Germanic armies, and actually it's been a while since I last recorded a part, so I can't actually remember how much I've done before. So obviously, just to recap, managed to defeat the Germanic armies here, and we managed to take a Borderscholm here. But they've brought up another large force here. Looks like they'll be targeting me there very shortly. However, with my large army that invaded Gaul, I managed to take Samarov Breva. Said that terribly wrong. We've kind of charged along Normandy looking for a settlement, and we've come over here. So that's what this is all about, and hopefully we're going to be able to kill them. And we've got reinforcements, enemy reinforcements heading our way. But I'm hoping to bring them down. The Raider cavalry, rather Raider cavalry, not Rider, Raider. But I've got a full contingent with me. No elite units, but we should be able to bring them down. So I'm going to fight this and just hopefully overwhelm their defences. And hopefully we can bring him down happily.
Day has dawned. This will be bloody, but we didn't come here to run at the sight of blood. I think we came for a fight.
Sweet. Yes, we did come for... Oh, look at my huge army. Huge army. Lots of men. We're ready for a fight. Everybody's topless because it's all the fashion, it's all the rage. So, let's start off by creating my first grouping of all of my spears, my warband. So we're going to make a nice long line all the way up to sort of these rocks here. They'll kind of hold our right flank. If we can take that high ground, that should be good. Should be useful. I might be able to position my archers up there as well. Secondly, we're going to group, actually not my archers, we're going to group my swordsmen. And they're going to be my second group. And they'll be hidden behind my spear, my warband. I don't need to worry about putting them on the flank so much. I will be able to flank with them if I want to. But it's not, these guys are not as bad. The Gaul are not as bad as the Germanic tribes in terms of their spear warband, so I won't get all angry about them. Okay, and I'm going to place my cavalry over on the low ground, over on the right here. And then I'm going to keep my general behind my men for now, and see how this goes.
They have brought even more men. No matter, we will count the dead later.
And I'm really quickly going to try and charge forward with some of my men, because it looks like the enemy Gaul have decided to have the same thought and opinion, so I'm not going to be able to deploy as much as I'd wanted to. But I am going to be able to flank them instantly with my cavalry. And the enemy is bringing up reinforcements behind us, so I want to kind of smash through these ranks here, turn around, and then face the enemy. So I'm going to get my chariots out on my flanks here. And with these 3 units of warband, we're already going to begin a flanking movement here. And I'm going to get my chariots to stop right there, charge out here, and then out this far. And my phone just went off. What's that about? Okay, so we've got the clashes of swordsmen. Their shields are cool. I like their shields. They're heading mine. Gonna war cry. I don't know what this means, but we'll war cry. And then we're going to hit their archers with mine, although we're all really smashing them down. Oh, enemy generals come for my cavalry rather. So I'm going to try and flank them. One unit is pinning them, another is reinforcing. Okay, well that's not really what I want to do, but that'll be fun. We're going to try and flank around them, or rather catch up to these Forester warband. One of my units of cav is going to be utterly annihilated, but I should be able to push through with the other unit. But these two units can now completely flank the Gaul troops here.
Enemy warlord lies dead. Now he can drink with his ancestors and watch his warriors flee.
Enemy warlord is now dead. Chariot's going to target this unit over here of Raider cavalry. Tell my warband to come back, because these guys are completely unawares of my Chariot's about to bear down on them. And I think that is all their cavalry down. Yeah, not a single loss of mine there. So now all that's left to do, we've utterly annihilated their troops, is to just bring my troops to turn around, essentially. So I'm going to bring my warband around like so. My swordsman around, which we haven't had to use yet, and bring my archers around. Getting my chariots to form up on my right flank this time so I can use them as a flanking force straight away. We're letting the enemy warlord get away. Or no, we killed him, so it's fine, we can let him run. And now with the remainder of the cavalry, I can bring them around on my left over these rocks. So they they'll probably wolf them up, and we can flank the rest of the infantry. So, my army now ready to face the reinforcements, battle hardened and ready, standing strong. The enemy now faces the might of Briton. We will kill them all. The Forester warband have proved more stubborn than I thought, and they have returned. So I will deal with them with my chariots. Oh no, my archers have turned around to fire on them. That's very nice of my archers. Or maybe I didn't turn them around at all. In either case, I need my archers now facing the other way to start doing damage to the enemy. And my general can hopefully avoid the missile fire to finish these guys off. So what have we got over? We've got warband charging my cavalry. Let's not have that. Let's flank them. And we'll hit the swordsman instead.
Enemy army runs. Now hunt them down.
Okay, that's the Forester warband archers. Going to come back with my chariots. Try and deal with the warband here. We'll war cry them. Try and get my cavalry now to come back. And get my swordsmen to charge through and flank these guys. I'm just watching this Raider cavalry forming up on the flanks. My chariots, though, should be able to destroy them. They're charging me. I'm charging them. It'll be glorious.
You have killed the enemy general.
Oh.
Now his men show fear. Now they may turn and run. Attack!
Okay,
Attack!
utter annihilation. This is chariots used right unlike my last siege. Where my light chariots just weren't able to cut it. Whereas these guys, these are heavy chariots. And we have just slaughtered that entire unit of Raider cavalry. We've now broken this unit of warband. And And we're now fighting off swordsmen over here, which I'm going to try and pull my warband back for and let my chariots just rain down hell. However, there has to have been a compromise, and that's that I wasn't looking at what my Brittonic cavalry were doing, and they were getting slaughtered by this unit of warband. So there's the trade-off. So I'm going to send my 2 units of swordsmen over here and a warband. Run, please. Chariots, why aren't you running now? I need you to run. I need you to target these guys. Quickly. Well, my dude's going to get slaughtered. In the backs. And here come my chariots. Happy-go-lucky. And we've broken them already. Chariots will finish them off. Charging through and slaughtering everyone. And my cavalry has returned, and we're going to try and get it out of there in time this time. And they just managed to start running. So I haven't lost that unit, that's good. We're going to draw the enemy back to my units over here. Again, I think the issue with why these guys, by my management of them, I thought I had them fine, but they chose to walk instead of running. That's the issue there. Okay, but with those other units dealt with, few casualties by my own archers. Let's get them to stop firing. Stop killing my general. And I'll get my general now to charge this warband. Gaul will fall to the might of Briton. Bring my general over here now, just in case these swordsmen need any help. Against these dudes. I'm going to charge them now. Oh, look at the jumps. Dudes, you'd be crazy. Flank them on all angles. And there's the victory, and we'll end it there.
The enemy are in full flight, and the victory is...
We have won. Celebratory sip of tea, I think, is in order.
Victory!
And so we claim... well, we can claim that settlement there, I think. I'm just going to wrap up this end turn phase. Being besieged there. Plenty of monies. We'll deal with the new units I can recruit next time. But I can now move on to take this settlement. I've got 3 rams. I'm just going to auto-resolve it and claim it now. Clear victory. Condate. Redonum is mine. And I'm just going to occupy. And that's where I'm going to wrap up this part now, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Please do remember to comment, rate, subscribe, thumb up this video if you can, and it's fine for you to streams, or rather buffer. You don't need to buffer, whatever. Well, please do watch in 1080 and let me know what you think of the quality. If there's no visual difference, then, you know, this has been a failed test. But check out the other parts that will be coming up after this, both Lorien and Harad, and then some Dutch LP too. And be sure to tune in tomorrow for my Hear Me Roar vlog. As always, hope you enjoyed. Ciao for now.